Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. I hope you're all doing very well. Hope you had a very nice weekend. We're going to update this Bitcoin chart. You know, we have planned everything in the last update. In any case, we was ready for this kind of push to the upside. As I said, if we start pushing to the upside like this, we're simply going to take some nice impulsive here to the upside. So I'm going to take some impulsive as we plan really if we have to push high like this. And yeah, that's pretty cool. In any case, what we do, we are aware of what's next using Elliott wave. So I'm going to check that, by the way, now the microphone is working well. Yes, it is. Pretty cool. Sorry. And yeah, but first of all, we are going to update the levels. So here, let me see on this one, by the way. Do I have any new weekly? No. Monthly, it's already checked normally, yes. Daily, okay, we have one here. I'm gonna clean this chart now. This is the lower time frame chart really. So we do have one new right there. Daily level, levels, it's in there, yes. By the way, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask in the chat, or you can also go on the Discord server in the question channel right here. Ask your questions. It's a real pleasure as always for me to answer you. And otherwise, you can share your Bitcoin TAs in here in the Bitcoin TA channel right there. So you can just check at the around the end, do a kind of Q&A if you prefer. So you can share your chartings, share your different possible wave count. If you want me to get in my if you want me to give my opinion on something, really don't hesitate to post in there. Bitcoin related, of course. If this is an alt, it is in the alt TA right here. But anyway. So here we have one new daily, no new weekly, so we can come back on the bit of a lower time frame and go on the ExoCharts this template. By the way, you can find this template on the website into the resource section, so you just have to go in the course resource section. I'm not logged in, so that's why you can see this, but you just have to go in the course section resource and you'll be able to find yeah, this template really with, this workspace. So you just have to go into the workspace section here, import the workspace, and you will be able to get all of these levels with a daily naked path control right here. And of course all the order flow view right here, so you can really see because yeah, also we can hear this, everything on top was not bearish, to be fair. And yeah, this was not bearish. Haymate, sorry. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This can give you really this allows you really to make some informed trading decisions. So all of this for absolutely from the website. Just go and check this out really. But anyway, so here we have, let's check first of all as that this. All right, here. So we do have this new weekly naked point of control at right here. 37725.5 right here. So right there, 37725. Yips. No, like this. All right, it's on the daily exactly. Key levels. All right, then we have what? Okay, a daily negative path control at 39,613. Gonna move this a bit more on the right. Okay, then we have what here? TPOs. Oof, where is the last one? Wait, let me just clean a bit this chart because I can't see anything. So swing flip pan, no. TPO, no. By the way, this was well respected. Look at this. Have the daily, come back in. You come in here, retrace, get acceptance higher. Bam, flip into support and get acceptance higher again. You can see. So really good levels in my opinion. This was good levels. Now this is going to be the next zone of support really. Okay. The last CPO I updated was 37206. Okay, so 38,794. Okay. Then we have 39,474. Okay, and then we have none. Naked session path control now. So this one is already on the chart normally. 37,030. Yes. So we have 39,970. Okay, and we have 30,4770. So, oops. Nice. And as always, be aware of the fingerprints and everything, all the way up here. Fingerprints, fingerprint there. Be aware of that for day traders. Can give something. Okay, so this is good. So let's remove some few levels now. So we do have, just gonna lock this, bam. Gonna keep this daily naked path control. Gonna remove that and place a swing 30 pound level. Bam, where is the SFP? Here. This can be removed. This I'm gonna keep it. And then we are good really. So this will be the first support in this range to be aware of. As well, these values are high. Yeah, let's add this right here. Value low. POC to the volume, nice. And so this can be removed. Nice. So okay. So just above this, what was this swing flip on here? 43,000. It was the one above here. Yes. So this and this can be gonna keep that for a moment. This can be removed. So we do have this new weekly negative path control, monthly negative path control, and we have nothing otherwise. Sorry, we have a lot of levels to update here today, so it's taking a while, but it's important to do. We do have some news today. December 5, no, tomorrow. Took right here, high time frame key levels. We're also going to talk about the FIB times today. This can be removed. And we are good, nice, finally. So here we have all this zone of support below, of course, okay. But I'm going to talk about this section of the chart right now. So this section of the chart and higher prices. So first of all, if we have to retrace from here, what the first support really we can look for, of course, be aware that we have some fingerprints below, okay, before to look at this consolidation here, okay. I'm going to say that we're going to look first of all at this, but be aware that if we're in a very strong uptrend, we can just retrace a bit. Don't get so much support there. For example, just a VWAP plus a fingerprint and bounce from here, it's possible, okay. So for example, this fingerprint plus a VWAP that is here. Yeah, no, by the way. Well, the VWAP is not, here we go. The VWAP is here, I don't know why it was there, but anyway, here you go, almost done. There, nice. So the VWAP is around there, as you can see. For example, if we start to come back down directly, the first support really for scalpers will be this top of the fingerprint plus the VWAP plus the bottom right here of the fingerprint. If we start breaking this first zone of support, where it's very simple, we just look for the next one, right? so to speak here, naked session path control down to the swing fairly path of that low right here. If there is no swing fairly path of that low, we just get acceptance lower, okay, below this bottom right here. We're simply going to look for the next zone of support, so to speak here, the naked session path control down to this TPO right here with a daily naked path control. If we again break this zone of support, we're simply going to look for the next target, so to speak here. Bam, we can look of course for all the lows right here to be taken, maybe quick swing for the pan, flip to resistance, get a good scalp down here and come back down below. We will see really what's happening live in a time, but this is a first zone of support really below, second zone of support, third zone of support here, down to all the bottoms right here to take. Okay, if there is nothing in here, we're more likely going to go for the next zone of support and reclaim that case of this kind of range bound uptrend here. Okay, so to speak here, the weekly negative path control really with the value high in the daily level. Okay, so yeah, you pause the screen really to add all of these levels to really see the different price and everything. And now let's move on higher prices. So higher prices, we have, of course, for scalpers, a tons of different smaller, lower time frame levels here above. I'm really going to focus, really just pause the screen and add all the levels if you prefer. Okay, add all these levels. Personally, I'm gonna just go on the higher time frame levels. Okay, it's the way I'm gonna look at this at the moment, and I'm gonna just look at these higher time frame levels. Okay, of course, if I see that the waves, for example, can get a stop at some point, everything, we can get some few retracement. I'm gonna check out the lower time frame levels if we're not on the higher time frame level directly, but I'm more going to look at these levels, to be honest with you, at the moment, if we have to push high. Okay, so as we plan, if we have to break this top with no swing fairly pan or fair auction, keep in mind that we are above, so it's still possible to do a fair auction, for example. Now if we don't do a fair auction of that top or a swing fairly pan, what we expected was simply to go for this top right here up to this weekly naked point of control, so to speak. We're going to look in that case for this swing fairly pan plus this weekly naked path control level, so 43,000 on Bitcoin up to 43,500. If we break this zone of support, this zone of resistance, sorry, not of support at all, not yet, we're simply going to look for this next zone of resistance, so to speak here, monthly up to this weekly and point of control. Okay, with of course this swing fairly pan right here of that top. If there is nothing into this zone of resistance, we're simply going to look for the next target really, so to speak here, 48,000 on Bitcoin up to this monthly naked point of control, so 48,000 up to 48,700. If we start breaking this, we're simply going to look for this weekly level up to this top right here for a possible swing for a pan, maybe a massive wick here and come back down directly into this value high for a big swing for a pan at that top. But this can be something yeah, really cool, to be honest with you, before to look for a new high to be made. So yeah, these are all the levels really I'm going to be looking for, or the different zone of price, so make sure to pause the screen and add these levels, or maybe just don't pause the screen, but if you've got time to add these levels here. But yeah, if you're following the updates every day, normally you already have these levels on your chart, so it's absolutely fine. Now, before to move on the wave, I just want to show you something really quickly here. It's the FIB time, okay? The FIB time, we are in the first zone, as you can see here, of time we have planned. So it can be, for example, the time here was simply to say, hey, okay, from this right here, from this zone of time, from this time here, we're going to see a massive push up here. We're going to see some really big green candles, and we're never going to come back down. This is something possible. Now, this again, as I said before, we come in here. As I say, this zone of date, so between the 2nd of December, yeah, and the end of this is the 11th of December. It can be this can be a zone. Okay, it's not necessarily on the exact FIB time. It can be. You can take this as a zone really. Okay, so it's between the 2nd of December with of course the 4 and the 11, so it's between the 2 and the 11 really, in the zone of date. Okay, in this range of date, if we can say that, we can get something possible. So for example, we can get a possible top or a possible bottom to speak. So for example, here we can make this wave 1, 2, 3, maybe a wave 4, maybe a wave 5, and in that case next we're going to get a wave 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a terrible draw, and then we're going to get a wave 5 and make a top, for example, of this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wave 5. I'm going to show you the wave on this top right here, and next we're going to retrace for the wave 4, you know, this bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to get acceptance high again for the wave 5. But this can be, for example, the wave 3 top. Wave 5 or wave 3 top around the 11th of December. You know, it's really within this range of date. Okay, this range of date, this date range. So yeah, just be aware of that. 2nd of December, 11th of December, and if we start breaking this, and really, then this is not going to be respected in that case. There's nothing to expect in there. If from the 11th of December there is nothing, we have done nothing really, then we're going to not look at some days really, and wait for the next possible flip time. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to be range bound like this until the next date, absolutely not, but for something really next big move possibly to be planned, okay, we can look for around so it's in March 2024, around the 3 to 11 really, again almost the same. 3rd of March, it's 11, yeah, to the 11th of March. So yeah, just be aware of that. And I saw a question, by the way, in the last update. It was about the flip time when you pull from the all-time high to the 15k low and get on weekly on December 120, on 10 December 121. I think this is this flip here, to be fair. Oh no, maybe not, by the way. On a weekly time frame, let me check that really quick. So from this top right there to this bottom right here. Where is the 112 of this? I think it's already on a flip time I have planned. Yeah, you see. So what was the question? But monthly level is around 1. What do you mean with the monthly? Because the monthly level is around the 1st of January 2024. I get on weekly. Oh, okay. So if you go maybe on this, you mean? Is it well placed? Yes. So when I go on the monthly, the 120 is here for me on November, on the 1st of November, and when I go on the weekly time frame, it's on the current day, by the way, on the 4th of December. So I don't know. Wait, may I ask? Because I know you're good with flip time when pulling from all-time high to 15,000 low. I get on weekly 10 December 121 flip time, but monthly level is around the 1st of January 2024. Can you do a pull for me to see where the 1-to-1 level hit flip time? Ah. Wait, I don't get the... I mean, which 1-to-1 level are you talking about? I don't get. If you're watching the update, mate, if you can send me a screenshot of what you want me to do, because I don't get what you mean. I guess you mean, you know, the 1-to-1 extension of the extension tool, not the... I don't know. I don't get it with the fib right now. I don't have the same data at all. Maybe like this? No. I don't know. By the way, I've been waiting for your update all week and along. Yeah, wait. How did you determine these dates? Oh, there are tons of different polls for this. You know, that, look at all these few times. You have a lot of different polls. You just have, you know, to try some few polls on this. And if most of the time, if these polls were respected before, it's gonna be well respected next. You know, so yeah, that's the way you go. Not more complex, but I'm not gonna share all my secrets on how I pull this. But yeah, we are in the zone of data already, right now. But anyway, so we're good with this. With the levels, we're good. And no, by the way, I wanted to finish with this. Volume, height, level, this. So now, the real big first support, if you really have to come more down here, to come back down, really come around against here, this key level, and I would say, one more, bam. Yeah, jeez. So yeah, this is the first support really. The first real big support really come in here. Okay, so this is really the first big zone of price we can look for if we have to come back down and get something, a nice support. And if we start breaking this, we have more chance to come back down into the powerful trend of earlier low here minimum. Okay, so yeah, now with the waves. With the waves, I'm going to switch to, as I said in the last update, if we have really to do some push to the upside here, we just don't come back here really. We just remove this right there, and we take this nice impulsive here to the upside, so to speak. Wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2, bam, 3, oops, 3, 4, 5. In that case, this 5 waves here. Complete this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra. Okay. Now the thing is, on a bit of a higher time frame, okay, the bottom on the RSI is here. So what I'm going to take is simply a possible truncated triple wave here, WXY, into this wave 4. Just gonna confirm this real quick. These was 5 waves, and so here, these was some terrible 5 waves, if I'm mistaken. Oh. The fuck is this? Wow. WXY. So maybe more like this, by the way. Bam. That's a terrible. Whew, this one is complex. I mean, to find this line in the time will be crazy. Why I'm taking this is simply because here we have a 5 waves, yes. You know, if that was this kind of W, X, and Y, the premise here we'll have to get an ABC zigzag. We cannot finish with a WXY. The premise here we'll have 5 waves, here we'll have a correction, and here we'll have a correction. There is no pattern with 5 waves, correction. So this cannot be like this. So in the case, if we have 5 waves here, it's simply for an ABC flat, a regular flat. We do not retrace, we do not breeze the A wave route. Okay, and so here if you pull the extension tool, we shall not go past the 123. And we stop here, as you can see, by the way, on the MC extension. Okay, so yeah, that brings us with this ABC flat. And if we have to make a bigger pan, we simply take in that case a W with an ABC flat, an extra retracement, and a Y to the downside here. Okay, so in that case, this WXY. And yeah, I'm taking this as a bottom simply because the RSI made a new low here. Now remember that it's possible the RSI is wrong and we have another wave 1, another wave 2 here. It's absolutely valid. Now yeah, I'm gonna trace the higher time from RSI for the moment, so to speak. I'm gonna take this as a wave 1, this as a wave 2, and this has another wave 1, and this has another wave 1, 2, another wave 2 here. So let's go with this wave 1, oops, wave 2. And here we go, pump it up, 3, 4, 5. Let's take this as pink. Gonna hide the wave for the moment. Bit of a long update today. I try time to update all this. By the way, no, I have done something wrong. Blue, and here pink. So wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna add the waves on this. Good, and the waves on this. Nice. So what we can do here also is to pull simply to get an idea of what price we can reach with all these smaller waves. It's very simple. You just have to pull a wave 5 target, so to speak. You pull the extension tool from the wave 1 route, okay, right here, to the, no, by the way, completely the wrong one. So from this wave 1 route here to the wave 1 top, to the wave 4 bottom, okay, so to speak, here. From here, you're going to add your wave 5 targets, okay, you're going to move this a bit more on the right. Let's go with this, should be good, and let's go with 250, nice. We are now around the last zone of last target, so we can remove the 618, 120 extension, 1618, and we're going to look for this 42,500. That brings us around the swing flip of that top right there, by the way, with, you know, the weekly negative path control we have planned above. If I'm mistaken, 42, yeah, it's a bit higher, but maybe we're going to do an extension in that case. We will see. But in any case, this is normally the zone, the the fib really that is red, where we can look for a possible stop. Now, of course, don't forget the levels. These are also extremely important. So from here, wave 1, wave 2, we should be into that wave 3. Okay, so wave 1, wave 2 here, we should be into that wave 3. We should retrace next for the wave 4 and then push higher again for the wave 5, so to speak. We should get this on the RSI. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, highest reach on the RSI. Not compared to the previous top, just compared to these waves right here. Wave for retracement that cannot break the wave to bottom, and from here get so the wave 4 here, get the wave 5, go higher with the wave 5, and from here get a bit of a continuation but stop before the previous top and get this divergence. Okay, high, 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 low, high. Once we have done this, we should get a retracement for the bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and again here get a wave 5, stop before this top, not this top right here, but this top right there. Okay, and so to speak here, get this wave, 3, 4, and then get the wave 5, gonna go higher, and again get this kind of divergence, 3, 5, high, 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 low, high here. Okay, well, that makes sense. So here what we can do is simply pull the extension tool of this impulsive here to find a wave 3 target. So where is the bottom by the way on this? 36, 7, 15. Okay, so it's here. So from here you pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, and from here you can add your wave 3 target. So bam, you pull this a bit more on the right, 350, a bit less by the way. Let's go with this. You can remove the 120 extension, 1618, 200%. We're gonna keep the 20%. No, and this right here should be your wave 3 targets. Okay, so you can just refer to this higher time frame wave 5 target, to be honest. This is really a zone of price as always, as people know now. I think this 2618 is never well to take to the dollars. That's why to go a bit higher and look for the levels we have planned is absolutely fine. That's why I'm not going to keep this on my chart personally, because I know the levels we have above. What we're going to look for here is simply the swing flip of that top up to this weekly negative point of control, and if we start breaking this, the monthly up to the path control with the weekly here, break this swing third pound monthly negative path control, break this weekly swing third pound value are high, extra, okay, all the levels we have planned really. So that's why for me it's useless to use this extension tool, but you can use it if you want to. Now, yeah, personally what I'm going to look for is more likely this. Okay, so you pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, and you look at this 2618, 3618, and 423.6. Let's take the case that we stop on the 2618. From here we should retrace in that case with the wave 4 and look for the wave 5 next. This wave 5 is going to finish this wave 3, then we'll have the wave 4 again and the wave 5 again. That is going to complete this wave 5, that is going to complete this big wave 3, and we should retrace for the wave 4 and 5 again. Okay, so to speak here, how can you find your wave for retracement? It's very simple. You just need to pull a retracement tool here, okay, right there. You pull your good fibs template. I'm gonna show you the different fib values. You pull it from the wave 3 top. So let's take the case that we do it on the 2618. Now if we do a bit above, you pull it on the wave 3 top. If you go to the 3618, you pull it on the wave 3 top. This is very simple. Okay, you pull it so from the wave 3 top right there down to the wave 3 root or wave 2 bottom. Or as always, you just have to do the opposite if you did not reverse your tool in your settings. Personally, I did reverse on my tool, so it's from the top to the bottom. If you did not, it's from the bottom to the top. Okay, from here you're going to add your 2316, 31, 32, and 38.2 in your settings. Okay, 31, 32 is the MC fib. This is the value we've created here. So if you see someone else using this, you know where it's coming from. So this right here is a zone of price where we should get a bounce. If we go bam on the 3618, you pull it from the wave 3 top to the wave 3 root, and so again this is going to be the zone of price where we can expect a reaction, okay, a bounce. So if we start on the 2618, that is the next target really. I'm gonna play some red squares. Okay, this is where you can read the order flow, try to show the market. Again, you have to really know what you're doing and know how to read an order flow to do this. You cannot short here because I placed a red square. You cannot short that and short this and short this also. If the order flow is not following, there is just no reason at all to take a short trade. Okay, there's just no way to short that. Keep in mind that we are in a super strong uptrend right now, so if there is no reason on the order flow to take a short on this, there is just no reason to take a short, right? So don't don't gamble on the chart, if you can say that. Take some trade because there are some reasons to take the trade. Oops. Sorry, just 2 seconds, please. All right, sorry. So in that case, these are the three targets above. Wait for retracement. So if we retrace from the exact 2618, this should be the values. If again we do this, for example, we go a bit above and retrace next, then the wave 3 top is going to be here. And so it's very simple. We take the retracement tool, place it on the wave 3 top and to the wave 3 bottom, and this will be the buy zone. Okay, we just adapt to the market. I'm just showing you how to do this. So this right here is going to be the buy zone if we retrace from here. In that case, and from here, in that case, we do have this possible long trade again. Remember that just in case we trace from the exact 2618, if we go a bit above, we're gonna higher a bit this fib. Okay, don't forget this. And so we shall go next for the wave 5. So if we go next for the wave 5, it's very simple. What we have to do here is, by the way, what was the wave 2 here? I completely forgot to check that. Bam, 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 wave. Wave 2, this was a wave 2 pips, a perfect one, so we can look for this, and so from here we can pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom. Okay, so let's take the case that we do a regular wave 4, so to speak, here around the 38.2. From here you got the wave 5 targets, so to speak. 618, 120 extension, 1618, 2618, and so here the first more likely target will be normally this 1618, because the previous one brings us with a double top or a truncated wave 5, and this is a bit less probable when you're in an impulsive. Now to do a swing through point is still possible, or the previous top, so to speak, stop on the 120 extension, but as always it's a bit less probable when you're in an impulsive, so we look for the next target normally, so to speak here. Normally with this wave 5, if we really respect the next target here, 2618, perfectly retrace perfectly into the 38.2 and bounce from here, we shall go normally into this 1618 fib around 43,200. Now remember, this is a theory, if we can say that, it can be a lot different. If we push just a bit higher here, we're gonna higher a bit this right here, and so it's gonna higher a bit this wave 5 last target. Okay, I mean Moscow target, by the way. Hope that makes sense. I just want to show you how to do this really on your side, so if you have to do this. And yeah, these are the wave really I'm taking right now, so nothing more really to add on this, to be honest. Be aware that after this wave 5 right there, after this ping wave 5, it is possible to add a bigger wave 1 and bigger wave 2 here, to be 3, 4, or 5 like this, and not drop directly with the blue wave 4 here to look for a bigger drop and then look for another wave 5. It is possible to add this kind of wave, but personally I'm gonna look for this and trust the RSI on this one. It is better in my opinion. So yeah, we are good with this in my opinion right now. Gonna name this smaller waves. Oops. Perfect. Oops, smaller waves here. Gonna pull this here. And yeah, so in any case, these are different wave 3 targets you have to be aware of, or you can look for a short trade. And what are the price of this, by the way? 43,800. 43. Okay, it's around the weekly negative path control, pretty cool. And the next one is 45,000. Well, it's around the monthly then. Okay, so yeah, it's the same. No more off plan. Swing through plan, weekly negative path control, monthly level. We shall get a stop around there in any case. For the wave 3, okay? The wave 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So not gonna show all the different less probable scenarios in my opinion. This is announced. I don't know if you have some questions. Let me know if you have some questions in the chat. Otherwise, we're good. Let's this weekend. By the way, oh yes, I completely forgot to check out this. By the way, BTC 1 here. Can remove that now. And this is a bit above now. Well, I'm gonna do it this way. Key, and the other one is here normally. Nice, and we have no other gaps. Oh yes, you're right. We have a nice gap there. So here to here. Yes. So at 40,000 down to 39 to 300. So 40,000 what? 40,300. Okay, nice. 39 to 300. Okay. So yeah, these are good targets. In between this right here and this really these bottoms, be careful trying to long in between here. Okay, because if we get acceptance to the gap as always, we expect it to be filled. Nice one, mate. Can't believe we got to check out the gaps. Good one. Thank you for this. Alright, so yeah, I don't know if you have some questions. Let me know in the chat, otherwise we're good. Bam, right here. And let's look at these waves now. Okay, that brings us with a very nice long trade at the moment. I'm not going to lie. This is just absolutely insane, not gonna lie. Bitcoin, we forgot by the way to check out this. Bitcoin here. Oh, okay. Sorry. Where was the last message here? Okay, he was here. I love it waves, and by the way, touch the dollar to the of the SP. Look at this. How crazy good this is. Legend. Really good long trade. Really good long trade. I mean, yeah, this was the bottom, right? Where was this? It was here. Really good long trade. So yeah, if you want me to in the next update to maybe talk about your wave count or something, don't hesitate to post in here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna check the question next by the way, but off. Not now. So yeah, this is a wave cam I'm taking at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna by the way set some of that there. If you retrace before that, I don't care. 2618 like this. Cool. And we'll see if we retrace from here or not. If we don't, I'm gonna set the next alerts because otherwise I'm gonna forget to add the alerts. Can you take a quick look at Ethereum? Really quickly, yes, because I don't want to spend too much time on the alerts in these updates. Whoa. Well. Well, I mean, this looks like a wave 1-2, right? Wave 1-2, or ABC retracement, or wave 1-2, and whew, jeez, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are the two different. I mean, just by watching really quickly at the chart right now, this is what we can possibly look for. Where are my waves on this, by the way? It must be here. No, not this. So it will be in the MC waves. Ethereum here. Yeah, Ethereum is breaking everything right now. Nothing in here. Well, I have to check again the context here, but 1, 2. Yeah, and I'm not gonna spend too much time on this right now, but Yeah, I will have to update on my side because it's gonna take too much time otherwise. This one is really complex, not gonna lie. Due to the smaller waves here, they're really complex. ABC flag, this one is not good anymore. Totally XY. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is really with some smaller waves. This is really what the fuck we're doing right now. Yeah, I will have to update this on my side because it's gonna take too long. You can see I have done really all the small wave and everything, so this is really weird. But I mean, starting from this top, you know, it was weird because the 5 waves we have done here already. This is a bit what the fuck, not gonna lie. This last push up here was already really weird. So I'm not even surprised that we are doing some weird stuff right now, to be honest. But I mean, Ethereum is not so. I mean, to trade is I don't like it personally. Simply because, for example, here we're gonna massive front route the 120 extension, and again here in the smaller wave and the context here you have many different stuff possible. To be fair, so it's better to look at Bitcoin to trade this one. To be honest, maybe here, yeah. I mean, this looks like a triple wave truncated again. Ah. No, all time frames. Are my levels here on this one? Well, yeah, the next big zone of resistance really come around there. You know. If Bitcoin is not dropping from here, it's gonna keep pushing higher. First target really zone of resistance is this weekly negative path control, but if we start breaking through this, normally this is what I said in the last big update on Ethereum, we shall come in here minimum. Valera low up to this top right there of this consolidation, so from this bottom right here to this bottom right here to the top, and we have this top of the chart right there. So to speak, if we don't reject 2377, we shall go around $2,550 and $50 up to 2,000, yeah, 600-700. Okay. Yeah, just remove that, and we're good really with this. We're good. Just need to update the waves, but not going to do this now. Gonna take too much time otherwise. So yeah, with the levels is what we can look for. If we don't do a swing third panel FL auction, we look for this weekly negative path control, and if there is nothing of this, just simply because Bitcoin is not going down, we're simply going to look for 2,500 to 2,600. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update. A bit of a long update, but again, time to update all of these levels, all these waves and everything really on Bitcoin. Yeah, bit of a long update, but worth it in my opinion. Happy to see if the waves are going to be following or not. We'll see, because I know that there are some other different possible configurations, such as for example this ending still 1, 2, 3, 4 and a massive wave 5 here. You know, sometimes we can do some stuff like that. It's possible, and just for example finish this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and from here this blue wave 5 top is in, bam, retrace big, because it was like that really. So that's why for day traders these are some trades to take. Of course, this wave 3 top, this wave 4 bottom, this wave 3, this wave 5 top here. All of these are some trade to take. Okay, but anyway, I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care of you. Catch you over the Discord if there is some good trade to take. Otherwise, nothing really to trade. Just remain patient. Just enjoy the long trade, really. And yeah, all this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Hope you had a nice weekend. No news today, news tomorrow. And yeah, catch you all tomorrow for the next one. Cheers.